Hello, friends. Welcome to this week's episode of the XXXL podcast with me, the native son. Once again, Sewa won't be gracing your screens, so take me so. So yeah, I hope your week went well. I hope you had a good week. Whatever happened, XXXL. So this week I'm joined in studio by a recording artist, and then he goes by the name Marioking XXXL. Mario, welcome to the XXXL podcast.
Thank you, native son. It's an honor.
Thank you for being here. So we're going to just zoom into the conversation because we wouldn't want to keep you here. Okay. Probably you have a studio session too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're looking at creativity and then the youth right now. Right now, the world is taking a lot of dimensions in every sphere, being in music, poetry, literature, science, everywhere. And then most of us can sing. I mean, every human being, once you are able to articulate, you can sing. But then we are all not in studio, or we are not on the stage performing. At what point did you feel like, oh, I'm ready to reveal myself to the world. I'm ready to put myself out there for the world to, embrace me?
Okay. Officially, that happened in 2015. But my journey started way back.
Okay.
Like, I've always been good at writing.
Okay.
So, in 2008, that was when I got exposed to urban music for the first time. It was the bootleg era. My cousin brought home this CD, Bent CD, Nero, that era.
Yeah.
It was full of urban hip hop and R&B.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So that was like the first time I actually got exposed to music of such.
Okay.
Because previously it was just music on the radio that we
Zonto
heard.
Fiesta.
So I was like, I was really blown away. Like I loved what I heard. Like the sound, it was different,
Okay.
And it was very beautiful. So I just got to listening, and then I remember I would go to school, and some of my friends, like I would be singing unconsciously because I had been listening for a long time, and some of them would like ask me to reproduce the lyrics for them so that they can also sing.
Okay.
So I was doing that, and I think somewhere around that era, I started writing my own lyrics.
Okay.
It was mostly like stories, because I hadn't been to the studio, so I didn't understand the song structure, anything. It was just right. So I was just filling up books. So it took me a while. I didn't know what I wanted to do with that.
But then the official journey started in
2015. That was when I went to the studio for the first time.
Wow. How was it? How was the feeling like?
Whoa, bro. Listening to yourself, like your voice come
I
out of the speakers. It's like, wow.
My first time in studio, I almost freaked out.
How was your experience?
I mean, I'm camera shy.
Okay.
Like behind people's camera, I'm shy.
Mm-hmm.
But then behind my own camera, I'm confident.
Okay.
But then I needed to get things under control if I'm going to work around people, if I'm going to put myself out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the XXXL podcast is one of the things that we want to do. So we needed to, clear everything that is going to, yeah. But then I think it's a good experience.
Yeah, I mean, first times are always, the adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You never get it back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what genre of music do you do?
Okay, so majority of my catalog is like soul.
So
I came from a hip hop background, but I am geared more towards the soulful records. These days I'm much into Afrobeats, Afro soul.
Okay.
Yeah, like that genre is wonderful. It's like branching out in so many different directions. It's like there's no limit to Afrobeats and Afro, like right now.
I mean,
so
creativity is like moving so fast.
Yeah, it's okay.
I remember one thing that Dimitri Martin said. He says, the art without art is just air, as in EARTH.
Yeah.
If you take ART from art, the spelling, you just have EH, that's A.
Yeah.
So once we are humans, we keep on creating. I mean, we are co-creators with God.
Sure.
He has left the earth in our care to, continue creation.
Yes.
So yeah. How many songs do you have on the market right now?
On the market right now,
there are a lot, eh?
I'll have to count on my fingers.
Okay, count your
My
fingers.
first mixtape had 9 songs.
Okay.
The second mixtape had was it 5 or 6, and then the next one. So like, I'm losing count. 9, 5,
9,
5,
5.
5. So 15 plus 9, that's like 24.
Okay.
And then we have like White Empire Revival album. That's like is it 21 or 18 songs? I can't
Wow,
really.
that's a lot of songs.
Yeah, and I was on like 85% on the records. It was like a compilation album.
Okay.
It wasn't just me. It was a record label that put
Featuring
together an
a
album
lot
and
of
featured
recording artists. Okay.
I was like a constant feature on the album.
So among all your songs, what's your favorite song?
My favorite songs are not out yet.
Hey,
you can never get to
no,
that, you know?
okay. Let me put it this way: the ones that you have out there for us to listen, what is your favorite amongst them?
I haven't really thought about that, but off the top, I would go with "Bet on Me."
Bet on Me.
Yeah, Bet on Me. Yeah,
I think I remember a line from Bet on Me. It said, "If I was a horse in a race, will you bet on me?"
If I was a part of a set of horses in a race, would you bet on me?
Okay.
Yeah, that was like very personal.
That's a good lyric, because I went through the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then I like, yeah, this is some good music you are producing out there.
Yeah, that was my first EP, Spaceman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I released it last year.
Yeah. That reminds me. I hear people say EP, albums, like single.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what does EP means?
EP, the full meaning of EP is extended play.
Okay.
It's made up of, I think, in terms of minutes, it's not supposed to go over like 20 or 25 minutes.
Okay.
And so, most of the times, the maximum number of songs is 5 or 6.
Okay.
And then we have the LP, the albums. Those ones like long plays.
Okay.
Those ones exceed their 25-minute length. And singles are like just one song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, because I hear people, I'm releasing an EP, I'm releasing an album, and I'm like, what is EP? What is EP?
EPs are quite popular these days.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So every artist or every creative person has a message that they are trying to tell the world, or they want the world to hear, because I believe that we all have like different stories that we want to tell. Some are shared stories, but then everybody is trying to put their voice out there, being in writing. I mean, you write yourself, you also sing. People also do poetry, spoken word. People also paint. They have a message in there for the world. So what is your message for West, like the future generation or the young adults? Like people, I mean, your music is for youth, right?
Yeah.
It's for almost everybody, but then particularly it relates to people of your own caliber.
Yeah.
So what is your message for us when we listen to your song, Bet on Me, or any of your songs? What is the message that we should look forward to?
The foundation of my work is motivation. I don't know. I used to be very shy. I'm still shy. Sometimes I struggle to speak. Like, even though I can sing and do all that, but I mean, interview me, sometimes I get the shakes and all that. Yeah, it takes a lot to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So and a lot of people have crazy talents that they are hiding, and have so much that they want to do, but they are scared of being judged. So my main focus is motivating the youth, mostly because I care about the youth a lot. The older generation, some of them are beyond redemption.
Hey, would you like to put it that way? Maybe let's say their era is just, I mean, they've enjoyed their time, and then this is our time. So we also have to make it sustainable for the next generation.
Sure. So we are the future. We are the world, actually.
Yeah, we are the
And
world.
I believe that we have to empower each other to become the best versions of ourselves. That's very important. So that's what I do mostly in most of my records. I send inspirations out there to whoever needs it, whoever's listening and needs it. I need you to become the best version of yourself.
Okay.
I need you to believe in yourself.
That's very true, because there are lots of people out there with crazy talents,
Bro.
but then sometimes, like you said, they are either shy or they are not getting the visibility that they want. So visibility, how you are visible to somebody. So right now you're on a record label, right?
Yeah.
Did you get there by yourself, or it was somebody that maybe recognized you and was like, nah, this person has an amazing talent, so let's get him on our record?
Okay. I didn't just get there. Wow.
It's bringing back memories, right?
Yeah, it's like I said, my first official mixtape, Mixed Feelings, dropped in 2017.
Okay.
I didn't know anybody or anything about the industry. I come from a place where this has never been done before. Like in my hometown, we don't have any superstars.
We pray you are not the only person to do it. More to follow.
It will change. I've seen some things. Definitely. I believe it will change.
Okay.
So in 2017, I had nowhere to go. I just had a dream. Like, this is what I want to do. I put out 2 weeks before I put out my mixtape, I was on Facebook. I used to see a lot of, upcoming artists and managers on there. Like people that would talk about music, I would go follow them. So I saw this guy and I sent him a message in his DM. I told him I was a recording artist and I had a mixtape ready. At the time, it was a mixtape. I was putting it out. I didn't know what to do. So I wanted him to listen and give me direction. So I sent it to him, and he actually replied.
Weren't you afraid that it was a mistake, your work, and then a total stranger on social media, you are sending it to them? What if the person, takes your work and then produces it before you even get the chance to
no, I wasn't scared. It was like a week to release and it was 9 songs. There's no way he's going to go into the studio and magically re-record the 9 songs. And even if he does, it will not sound like mine. And it was going out either way. So I don't care if you have the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
May the best man win. So I sent it to him and he liked it. He reached out to me. And then I think he invited me to an event a week after the release. So I went there. He wanted to put me on stage, but it rained before I could get on there. I was so bummed.
Sorry
I went
about
with
that.
my friends. They had their phones ready. It would have been my first
on stage performance.
Show. Yeah, it rained. So later on, we had a conversation. He said he wanted to sign me. I wasn't ready. I was too hot then. I was new. I felt like I had the whole world. I did believe, because it took me so long to put myself out. And when I was finally ready, I felt like, I have it. And I just wanted you to give me direction. I don't even know what a contract is. There's no way I'm going to commit myself to something I have no idea of. I wanted to sign me for 5 years. It was too long. So I told him, nah, but I would love for him to, point me in the right direction. So we stayed in touch, and I went on to do my thing with my boys, clueless like myself. So we kept going. It was harder than I thought, doing this on your own.
So this person, is he the person that you eventually signed with?
No, he introduced me to the label.
To the label?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was after 2 years.
2 years.
I went back to him. I told him, I can't do this on my own.
God, I can't do this on my own.
I can't do this on my own. And unfortunately for me, he was the only person I knew that was really committed to
helping you.
Yeah. So I went back to him. He told me, dude, I'm on retirement. Yeah, unfortunately
I can imagine the hurts.
For me, a lot had happened. and he lost his fire. This industry is like, it's not a nice place.
Yeah.
Basically. So, yeah, he didn't want me anymore. It was sad, but I couldn't do anything else. But I was there. I gave him some time. I was really struggling, but I've always been in the studio, even if it gets hard. I just keep working. He reached back out. It was like, I'm working on this project.
Okay.
I'm putting on a couple of artists on there. Can you send me a song? I was like, yo, I'm ready. I've been recording. So I sent it to him, and nothing happened. He got back to me. I asked him, like, was it like 6 months after? Like, yo, you said the project was going to be out like in 3 months, so I should hurry up and send you a song. Crickets. It's like, yeah, the voice messed up again.
Yeah.
I'm really tired of this game. Like, nah, I'm done, bro. Like, okay, cool. I'll just keep on doing my thing. So, fast forward a year. He reached back out to me again.
Okay.
Another project. But this time, I'm supposed to come to the studio and record. So that was how I met my label.
Okay.
They were not interested in signing me. They just wanted to put me on an album. They wanted to create this whole new wave. So it was like more than 20 different artists.
Okay.
On the album. So I came
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah. I came in. I had no other, like, I didn't know it was going to turn into anything. I just wanted to, put myself out and then bounce. So I was in, I came out. At the time, though, I had formed this small clique. It's called 99 Black with 2 other guys. Okay. Also recording artists.
That reminds me. Marioking XXXL.
Yeah.
That's your stage name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I realized it's attached to all your songs. How did that name come up? How did they come up?
Marioking. Marioking is like
Marioking is your name. No, it's a nickname.
Yeah. Mario is my name. I got King from my elder brother. He's called Larry.
No, wait. Mario is your...
That was my nickname.
The birthday gifts you got at your naming ceremony.
No. I actually don't know how to play Mario.
Oh.
I suck. I can never make it past like level 1.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've never been good at
right.
Mario, even to date. I still try.
So the Marioking is just a nickname.
Yeah, Mario. It was Mario. It was just Mario. It was very short.
Okay.
And then my brother, my big brother, he's like my inspiration. He's a great guy. Larry King. Okay. So I decided to, add the King to my name to tap into his greatness.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went by Marioking for a long time, like back in school, way before music. And then gradually evolved into Frederick Marioking.
Okay.
And then later I felt like, let me drop the Frederick. It's too casual. And then it was just Marioking. But I mean, if you type in Marioking into Google, a whole lot comes up. Okay. So I was like, I need to work on my SEO.
Okay.
So I added the XXXL. Make it weird, So right now, if you type in Marioking XXXL, I'm the only person that pops up.
Okay.
Like for the next 5 or 6. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, you mentioned school. I mean, what's the level of education?
I'm a first degree holder.
Okay.
Yeah.
What program?
BSc Telecommunication Engineering.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't look the part.
I don't like talking about it.
I get your hesitation to even give us the program. I was
you don't like talking about it.
But education will always pass because this thing that you do, the world is advancing. Technology is, it keeps on advancing. Right now, we have a lot of platforms, unlike before, where you have to put your music on CDs and then you have to sell them to like maybe music outlets or people who are ready to, patronize you. But then right now there is Spotify, there is Apple Music, there are a whole lot of platforms, right? So education is really important. And then your field, even, telecommunication is just like, in my perspective, I feel like you are in your field.
Yeah,
because
but
you are communicating with us. Although communication has like
yeah,
other spheres too.
without the technology.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to, create this streamlined image of Mario King, the recording artist. I don't, at least for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for now, that's
yeah,
music
for
is the
now,
only thing you do.
music and then a bit of video production.
Video production.
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly.
That's good. It's exciting. So right now, if I want to produce video,
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to Marioking and then he'll
Yeah,
produce
sure.
for
I'm,
me.
I'm available.
Okay. For free.
For free? In this economy, bro.
Yeah, I know. In this economy, we
I know
don't
how
do
to
anything
talk
for free.
much.
I mean, if you scratch my back, I
Yeah,
also
yeah, I
scratch
mean,
yours.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
Compensation.
nothing. Even things that are free, they even come with a cost. Yeah. So yeah. With your kind of music, right? Do you get people to collaborate with them? I mean, I know you started for long, and then I haven't gotten the opportunity to listen to all your songs. But then, how has the industry treated you? Do your fellow artists want to like collaborate with you? Oh, Mario, I have this song, and then I feel like this part you'd kill it. So come, let's do the magic.
Okay.
Is it like that?
Not as much as people think.
Okay.
Most of my features are with boys I've been in the studio with for 4-5 years back. It's like people I know, I call my brothers. After I signed to my label, I started being introduced around, and then I've met a couple of people who are like interested in working with me, but it's not always that easy. 1, 2, 3 people. I've had a couple of collaborations, some released, some
still,
some
yeah,
full
still
of
cooking.
drama.
I get that
there's a
part.
whole lot
I get that part.
happening. Yeah.
You get through it. So I mean, every individual in every sphere that you are, like they have like mentors or people that they look up to.
Yeah.
So who do you look up to in this music industry?
In this music industry, business wise, obviously the landlord.
Who is the landlord?
That's Sarko, yeah.
Oh, really? He's the landlord.
It's like the go-to, like,
okay,
business wise, like, if this is how far you can take it by yourself as an independent artist in this industry. That's Sarko, yeah. It's like the, what do you call it, hallmark. Yeah.
So you look forward to reaching that height or even further. Okay,
hopefully.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
because I didn't even know he was the landlord. I mean, I've heard landlord.
That's the landlord. Obviously, you have to go through him to get things done in the industry. Yeah.
And then, who is your favorite artist? I mean, I know he's your but then we normally don't like everything about our mentors. I mean, but who is your favorite?
When people ask these, the fans hate it when like your inspiration is not like a local artist.
Yeah,
they brand you a certain type of way. But I came up listening to hip hop a lot. Before I started recording music, I wasn't really into a lot of hip life and high life. So I'm a Lil Wayne stan. Like, if you understand the stan.
Yeah, I understand the stan.
Stan. Lil Wayne is like too big in my music life. Like I would hear him rap and just be laughing, like smiling to myself. Unaware. The guy is great.
Okay.
So but then ever since I started paying attention to Afrobeats, Stonebwoy is crazy.
Semidimiti boom na se one day yeah. That's all really caught me. I think Ovi performed it at MTN Hitmaker. Yeah. That was the first time I heard it actually.
Okay.
And then I really loved that song. That night I didn't sleep. I just went to listen to that music like throughout. It's actually a nice song. I don't listen to a lot of Stonebwoy, but then I think that song is my favorite song from Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy is one of the conscious artists out here, like that's really doing it. And I'm really excited to see how far he's taking things. These days, he's like, he has turned into a beast. He's unstoppable. Like, shouts to Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
He's giving us a lot of inspiration.
So we would want to, like, I would want to hear your favorite song. You told me Bet On Me is your favorite song. Yeah. So we want to, feel it. We want to enjoy it with you.
Okay.
So
I should say Bet On Me. All I
do
got
I
is
need to drum for you?
Yeah, I'm cool. If you can drum though.
I can't.
All right. So, all I got is my word, my guy. I came from nothing. I speak facts, no lies. They gave me nothing. I read one coin cause I saw my mama struggling. Ubiamwa, it was like we didn't have no family. How the Sando can become black sheep of the family. See through the shit every time, it's like a blessing. Triple XL for life gave me lessons. Got lemonade, but had to make them out of lemons. Yeah. And me out the man, come here, I fucking. Kenny Bankwan coming home by yesterday. Never lost my faith and I came up busting. Great man, my reflection. And you know me at the man, come here, I fucking. Kenny Bankwan coming home by yesterday. Never lost my faith and I came up busting. Superstar, my reflection.
Wow.
Yeah, that's better on me.
Wow, that's an amazing song.
Thank you.
Because I think prior to our studio session, I listened to that particular song, and then the lyric part, the chorus part.
Yeah.
But is it a chorus?
Yeah, that's a chorus.
Yeah, that part caught me. It caught my attention because I was like, yeah, this person is like putting their soul out there. You pour your soul in your music, and then that's actually how people are going to connect with you, because people are looking for what's real. So once you are giving them what is real, what is you, and then they are able to connect with you, I mean, that's your audience, right? Yeah. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
You are killing it.
Yeah.
I've listened to a couple of your songs, and then you are doing great. So
thank you.
Whatever message that you have for the world, whatever message that you have for us, I mean, keep it coming, and then we hope that the Lord takes you to
Amen.
Wherever you
wherever
you
as
are,
far as I
you
can
are
go,
as far as you can go. I mean, we have our whole
go.
life ahead of us, and then it's time for us to put in the work and then also enjoy.
Sure.
So we wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Maybe you're on every platform, right?
Yeah.
Because I saw your music on YouTube, and then I saw it on Spotify. I saw it on Apple Music as well.
Yeah, Audio Mac, Boom Play.
Okay.
Like all the major platforms.
All the major platforms.
Yeah.
So if we are looking for Marioking XXXL, we shouldn't look any further.
Yeah, Marioking XXXL. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Mario, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
That will be the end of our session.
That's too soon.
You've got more coming?
No, it was just a great show. Like,
I mean, if you've got more coming, we would like to hear
freestyles.
Oh, freestyles. Yeah, I mean, we can take it. You can take a freestyle.
A freestyle. Okay. It's been a while. Okay.
Let's tap into the archives.
Okay.
Bring the beautiful songs out.
What you think about me no could change me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but 1,000 bad words couldn't hurt me. I see them hide behind fake morality, busting shots at me. They want you born it, I don't fight born on to mommy. The only who I said once on the bed, we don't can't share me. You point a finger at me, 3 fingers point back. What's the energy you give? Cause he can't come back. A wise man told me he can no come back. I dream bonia watching a family wrong. And somebody I work a family who will chrome. With them as my in don't treble crow. I know I can't send me to me book crow. I dream bonia watching a family wrong. And somebody I work a family who will chrome. Share me a bontia. Yeah, me one favor, Joe. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy, yeah. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Don't change.
Keep the same energy.
Energy, bro.
Yeah. Did you write that yourself?
Yeah, it's one of my new recordings. It's not out yet.
It's not even out yet.
No.
Okay, so we're like we're experiencing it firsthand.
Yeah,
That's
this is like an
amazing.
exclusive.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for gracing us with that. With respect to writing, I mean, when you say you write your songs yourself, so nobody writes it for you, or nobody helps you write it, because
Not yet, but I'm occasionally in studio sessions are bouncy. Sometimes people might pitch in a word or two.
a word or two.
Yeah, not yet. I do most of the writing. I actually write for some people.
Okay.
Yet, but I'm hoping to like.
You get paid?
Yeah.
A lot.
Sometimes.
A lot.
I wouldn't say a lot, but yeah, it's cool.
You're making money.
it's cool. Sometimes it doesn't happen like on a regular basis.
On a regular
like,
basis.
because I'm not popular. From
Hey, why would you say you're not popular?
Not popular yet.
You know, when we started, I didn't want to use an upcoming artist because, I mean, I don't believe in the labeling of people as upcoming. Once you put music out there, and then even if you get one person to listen to it, you're not an upcoming artist. Yeah. I mean, irrespective of how you see it to be. I mean, you are beginning, that's your beginning, but then you shouldn't put yourself out there as upcoming. I mean, you're a creative, right? And then you should accept it. The more you learn to accept the fact that I'm a creative, I can do this. I mean, that is when you can do what you plan to do. Yeah. But then if you say, oh, I'm an upcoming artist, I mean, I'll be like, nah, this person is not ready.
Yeah.
This person is not ready. I'm not saying just be overconfident, but then believe in your craft, right? Yeah, and then put yourself out there. So I wouldn't want you to use upcoming artists.
That's why I said not popular.
Not popular.
Yeah,
but then you are popular. Look at your socials. Look at your numbers. I mean, you are pulling the numbers.
Yeah. Slowly, painfully,
yeah,
doing it the hard way. I'm proud of it.
the road less taking.
Yeah,
and then actually, music is one thing that a lot of people are, resorting to. Should I say that way? People are resorting to music lately because people have like bottled up emotions that they need to put out there. Because sometimes, I'm a writer myself, and then when I have emotions pouring in, that's when I think I'm inspired to write more. So people are resorting to music, they are putting their souls out there. So it's like, I mean, a lot of things at the same time. And then people are also getting through. So we have a lot of music all over the world. But then at the end of the day, everybody gets their desired audience. So, I mean, we keep pushing.
That's exactly what we are doing. And because this is more of a passion work, sometimes you don't really feel the hard work. Yeah, like sometimes.
Yeah, you're excited to do it.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, how do I keep going? Because this is like a lot of work, bro. When you tell people that I don't have time, they wonder, what do you do with your time? Like you're an artist, you are not even that big yet. We don't see you like going all around. But bro, me being in the studio, coming up with like new songs, new content, new ways to promote them, going out to shoot videos, interviews sometimes, like it's hectic. Sometimes I wonder, if this gets bigger, will I be able to sustain the pressure? Because even at this level, it's not easy, but we love what we do, so we just keep going. Yeah.
But then, how's your stage presence like? Have you been on a lot of stages?
Yeah, I've been on a couple in Kumasi and in Accra. I was on Game Park, the lunch at mall.
Okay.
Shatawale was there.
Okay.
Came Paluta, Strongman.
Okay.
I've been on that stage, and I was at Amrado's. Was it with Strongman? Yeah.
I don't really follow.
Amrado and Strongman had an EP they put out. They put up a concert at Vienna City. I was there.
Okay.
And in December, Amrado's My Motherland concert at the Jiso, I was there. Okay. And in Accra, let me see. I've been on a couple, but I don't really remember. But that was like very early on in Accra. Yeah. couple. And in December, we did our first outdoor show, my own show.
Your own show.
Oh, bro.
How was it?
I didn't know, like, I had this many people listening to me. Like, the number of people that came out to support, it was like mind blowing.
Was it
Crazy.
back at home or?
Yeah, in my hometown.
Wow.
In my hometown.
I mean, you're an inspiration,
bro.
People are looking up to you. Everybody right now. Me, if I'm from your hometown, I'm your brother. I'll always brag. Yeah. You know my brother. You know my brother. Right? Because I mean, it's a good thing when you have somebody that you know.
Yeah.
Putting like themselves out there and then making like positive impacts on you and then the whole world.
Yeah, and they have every right because they truly support.
Yeah,
I
was going to go to
they
that.
Have every right.
Do you feel the support?
Yeah.
Because we creatives, I mean, we produce, like, we put a lot of work and then energy and then resources and then time in our craft. Yeah. Right. But then sometimes you put it out there and then the numbers, they are not really encouraging. You're like, oh, this thing was supposed to be a bank, but then it's not going as you think. Yeah. But then eventually, sometimes you get it. It's not really consistent, but then it's there. It looks like it's coming. It's like it's going, like that kind of things. So do you feel the support from your friends and then
my friends are really supporting. But the funny thing is, your hardcore fans most often at times won't turn out to be your friends and the people that
I agree with you.
I know a lot of strangers on the internet that like go crazy over my music. Sometimes it's like, yo, what? Yeah. I don't even love myself this much. Like, I like, if you know me, I love me. But like, some people can actually, like, they do stuff for you. It's like, wow, bro.
Yeah, I get it. Because I think it's something that we all have to get used to. Because, like you said, your die-hard fans are not even yourself. Yeah. Sometimes, because you tend to sabotage yourself. You second-guess yourself. Like, am I even worth it? But then there is one particular person out there who always be in the crowd, cheering you on, whether it is good, whether it needs more work, or like it could have been better. They keep on cheering you, and then you are like, this crazy. Person. So maybe I think that's one area that creatives need to focus on, because if where your support is coming from, you need to invest there more. Yeah. So maybe as creatives, we need to focus sometimes not just on our craft alone, but then also think about our audience, because they are the ones that are going to market your music for you. Sure. I mean, the work is a lot.
They do all the work for us. Yeah. We just take care of the creative parts, and then most of the marketing is done by people who love you and love your music. So they spread the word. So you just do your best and let God take care of the rest.
Yeah. Talk about diehard fans. Your in quotes, let me say your boss that reach out to us. I was like,
yeah, him. He was the one I was talk, like the story I was telling about how I met my label. That's him. Okay. He's now my manager, and we are together. We are working with the label. It's not like a big label. When people hear labels, they think it's like everything. It's like a group of people who believe, and they also have a dream to
Okay. I mean,
get into the music
business.
Industry. Yeah. So that's what we are doing, but we are still open to further investments. Because music is expensive.
I'm very happy for you in particular, because he actually thinks about you. The way he reached out to us, and then he was like, I need to get this person on this show. I mean, that's somebody who actually loves what you do. Yeah. And then he's willing to, sacrifice, go every length to,
My manager really believes in me.
Yeah.
And we were friends before he got to business. Okay. And he was an artist himself. Okay. Previously. Okay. So he understands. He really does. He goes like to extra lengths for me, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
I think you should tell him.
I don't want him to feel like
no. You have to make him feel it.
Yeah, I do tell him
whether even if he doesn't watch our episodes. This particular episode,
yeah,
he would want to sit behind his screen.
Definitely.
So you should look him in the eye.
I really do appreciate him, you know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my man. You want me to like?
Yeah, I mean, thank him.
Get all mushy on the camera.
Oh no, don't get mushy over the camera, but then at least something that you
bro,
want
he already knows, man. HB, you know the love is deep, bro.
That's
and shout outs to Freddie Hoopty Koopty and Dr. White and everybody, you know, Saeed, everybody that's like killing it for me. Right. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and we will take this to the ends of the world. We will take over. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So that would be the end of this week's episode. We were joined in studio by Marioking XXXL. So, guys, he's on all major streaming platforms. You can just go there and then type Mario. Mario goes MARIOKING, and then you go with the XXXL.
Yeah.
And then his music pops up. Consume his music, and then send him feedbacks. He's on all major platforms as well, on Twitter, now X, and then on Instagram, on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel, and then don't forget, as you are subscribing to Mario, you are subscribing to Take Am So podcast, because we are taking everything, so we are taking minutes to breathe in and then also take life slow. So once again, whatever you are doing this week, whatever you are wrapping your head around, we wish you all the best, and then we hope that you have a good one. And God will work you out. He always does. So yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Shout outs to my fans. My latest EP Highlanding is out there.
Okay.
Go stream for me. It's new sound, Afrobeats. This is like my official introduction to the Afrobeats culture.
Okay.
It's mad. I love it. You will love it. Go listen.
All right. So see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.